Guess where? Yes, Tokyo, Japan. And like in many places in the world, you will not miss a Kenyan restaurant here. There's one owned by an enterprising, daring Kenyan lady from Ukambani. And this is where I've been enjoying Kenyan dishes and meeting the Kenyan community. Florence is our main guest on today's show.
Wajapanese wanapenda buffalo sana. Buffalo na mbuzi, nyama choma, kachumbari, ugali.
Also on the show, I will take you back home. And in Westlands, there is a hot investment opportunity you don't want to miss. Lakin Ivy, a real estate project, strategic and ideal for those who want to buy as homeowners or to rent for income.
The kind of clientele we'll be attracting will be very high-end.
Japan, a land known for its strong traditions and modern innovations. Nicknamed the Land of the Rising Sun, Japan is home to about 124 million people and is celebrated worldwide for its rich culture. And it is here that Kenyan-born Florence Masyuko decided to call home some 40 years ago.
First, I came here as come a homestay, basically because I was running in England for athletes. Then I came here with the friends. And then after that, maybe admirations or something. I got married here.
Yes, Florence's decision to relocate to Japan was triggered by a love for the country. Once settled, Florence worked at the Kenyan embassy in Japan for an illustrious 25 years until 2013. She then joined the Angolan embassy for a maximum of 3 years before changing careers in 2015.
I wanted to start something new here, something new like maybe tea, coffee, like a coffee restaurant, making only tea and coffee to promote Kenya coffee and tea because we have coffee, tea in Kenya. But my fellow Kenyans, Africans, other embassies, they wanted to eat food. And I had never cooked for all the people walking along. So I started with the A, B, C. The menu should be just only one food kind. One day, one food and coffee and tea and something. Then the following day, A, B, two types of food, 3 types of food, 4 types of food, and on and on. This was, as I said, special today. It starts from here to that side.
That is how Masyuko's Buffalo Cafe came into existence here in Shinagawa Ward, Tokyo. And yes, you've heard that right. Florence is known for her unique spin on buffalo meat.
Oh, hi. Thank you. Ugali imefika.
Wajapanese wanapenda buffalo sana.
Buffalo.
Buffalo na mbuzi, nyama choma, kachumbari, ugali. Wengi wanatembea kutoka mbali sana na Shinkansen. I have most of the foods we have in Kenya. We have irio, we have nyama choma, kachumbari, pilau, biryani, matoke, githeri, muthokoi, mukimo, ugali, anything you ask.
Kambasamo is what?
Kamba samosa, the way I cook them, my style.
And best believe the daring man himself, Alex Chamwada, sampled her menu satisfactorily as he engaged with Kenyans domiciled in Japan.
Yeah, I think I'm managing.
Tastes like home. This is what Florence delights in, bringing a taste of Kenya to residents of Japan.
I started with 1, 2, 3, 4, on and on. But then my fellow Kenyan people, they supported me with the ugali. Anytime they want to eat ugali, and I told them, I cannot make ugali for 5 or 10. I will say, you will make. I have no unga, they will bring.
From where?
From Kenya Embassy and any other country.
From Kenya.
I don't know where. They just come here, they say, here is unga. Don't say you have no ingredients. Cook and we shall pay. So I will find myself cooking. And then on I had to go home and learn more.
Over the years, Florence has experienced much success thanks to her quality of service and keen attention to all things compliance.
Japan here, there is no shortcut. If your menu says 1,000 or 100, 500, that is it. That includes the tax and also no tips. You know tip? When you eat, you have to give someone a tip or something. There's no tip because unlike Kenya, the restaurants, kuna cameras from the city hall, health center, they watch what we are doing inside. Cleanliness is like obvious every day. It has to be neat. Everything has to be neat, and you have to be careful of cockroaches, insects, anything. So the room, first of all in the morning, cleaning with the soap and arrangements of the spoons and forks and everything. Where there are glasses is glass, where is bottles is bottle, but not scattered, everything like this. And the food must be well cooked in a cool place. You don't keep them anywhere like that. You cannot keep plates on the floor, sufuria on the floor. No, always in a proper.
According to Florence, adhering to rules, regulations and practices makes working in Japan's restaurant business a lot easier, especially when it comes to cultural norms.
Unlike Kenya, you have reservation. You must keep time. Keep time. If you have reservation for 10 people and they say it's 6 o'clock, the food must be on table at 6 o'clock. It's challenging a lot because if it's not ready, they might come and stay. If it's 5-10 minutes, they will walk and go.
Florence says that most of her time is consumed by running the restaurant.
To survive in this business is like you cannot employ 3 or 4 people at once. You have to make a shift. So at once in the morning we have I have 2 employees, including myself as a chef. So evening the same.
She does, however, in her free time make a point of giving back to the community.
I do voluntary on weekends, like taking care of aged people. Aged, both female and males, and also disabled children in Shinagawa area. I also teach the culture to the children, elementary school, high school, university, about Africa. I also do African attires, sewing, full dresses, umbrellas, bags, anything.
The Okambani native has definitely made a beautiful life for herself here in Japan, and given the chance, she says she would do it again the exact same way. Interestingly, her name Masyuko, which translates to a watering point for cows in Kamba, is closely related to the Japanese name Masuko, a popular girl name here. Clearly, her relocation was meant to be. Hers is a story of being true to self and allowing passion dictate your course. And looking back, this is her nugget of wisdom to all.
Living in Japan has taught me to be patient, to be honest, keep time, and interact with the people, making friends, and how to take care of family.
So, the next time you find yourself in Japan and are craving a taste of Kenya, why not jump on the Shinkansen and make your way to Masyuko's Cafe? Don't forget to sample the buffalo meat. Now that's what I call daring.
Great. As Florence said there, Japan has taught her to keep time, to be honest, and to be professional. And before I came here in Japan, take a look at what I saw in Westlands. Welcome once again to your home of information on investment opportunities in Kenya. And today we want to introduce you to a high-end off-plan real estate project in Westlands, Lakin Ivy. And this is ideal for homeowners or investors. take a look.
Lakin Ivy is strategically located in the heart of Westlands. Joy Naisoi, a property advisor at Ravi Homes, which is marketing the project, takes us through the status and features of the project.
It's an off-plan property right now. It's on 5th floor as we speak. It contains 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedroom apartments. The property is located along Mogosho Road, that is in Westlands, just behind the GTC. It's also just a few steps away from the JW Marriott Hotel, also in close proximity to the Expressway and also Villa Rosa Kempinski Hotel.
Yes, so cool to be in an upmarket area with world-class infrastructure, in an environment that guarantees good return on investment.
The kind of clientele we'll be attracting will be very high-end, diplomatic people, expatriates who come on contract. You know, the UN is just around the corner in the area, so it's a UN blue zone as well. So the UN actually, they encourage their people to come and stay within the blue zone areas. So that's very strategic for investment.
The developer of the project is Brightlight Investment Limited. The project gives you a variety of units to choose from.
We have 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom units. For the 1 bedrooms, they are starting from 9.6 million Kenyan shillings. For the 2 bedrooms, since there are 2 sizes, the smaller one is going for 15.8 million Kenyan shillings. The bigger one is going for 17.8 million Kenyan shillings. 3 bedrooms, also 2 types. So the smaller one is going for 18.2 million Kenyan shillings, and the bigger one is going for 22.2 million Kenyan shillings. And all these prices are negotiable as well.
The features and facilities at Lakin Ivy tell it all.
We have a swimming pool within the facility. We also have a business lounge. We have a reception lounge for the visitors and also the residents in the area. We also have quite ample parking because we have basement parkings. Also, the first level above ground is also dedicated to parking. 2 floors are dedicated to all the amenities that we have, like also the kids play area within the facility. And from there, we have over 20 floors of residential units. We have only 120 units seated on 23 floors. That's very unique considering we have up to 30 floors apartments coming up in Westlands. So that's actually sets it apart. We do have a full backup generator. Even when the country is experiencing a blackout, you will not be subjected to that because we have a fully backup generator. We have a backup borehole to supply the residents with water in case there is a shortage in the county supply of water.
Lakin Ivy is ideal for both homeowners and those who want to invest for rental income, whether local buyers or diaspora clients.
You just reach out to us and then we take you through the process. We take you to the show house that we are using to market the property because it's quite off-plan at the moment. After we do all that, we can now start the paperwork where we issue you with an offer letter and then you make a deposit, and from there on we give you a sales agreement where you go through it with your lawyer, and then step by step we can complete the project.
And you may be wondering, just how does return on investment for this project look like?
Let's use an example for a 1 bedroom. You're buying it at 9.6 million, and then you rent it out at 100, 110, 120. If you remove the expenses, things like the service charge, and then you do the math, it's gonna be adding up to around 12% per annum. So it's a really good return. The whole land has a mother title. Once the construction is done and ready and the developer applies for the sectional titles for the units, the mother title now becomes null and void, and each unit owner is issued with a sectional title for their units.
For the diaspora, this is considered to be a perfect opportunity to invest back home and have a home or an investment in your retirement when you return home. And remember, east or west, home is the best.
I'd say buying it at off-plan or at the early stages of it being termed as an ongoing project, it's actually a better time to invest, because you'll be maximizing on the investment, considering the capital will gain actually. You'll also have time to customize your units. You'll have enough time to make the payments, so the payment plan is actually very flexible. And you also get the chance to choose a unit in regards to where it's facing, the floor it's on, and so forth. So there's actually a very big advantage buying it at off-plan rather than getting it when it's ready. You can check out our website, and also we will have our numbers displayed on the screen. You can reach us you can give us a call, you can do a WhatsApp message, and also check out our website.
Great. With that investment opportunity in Westlands, we come to the end of the show. Remember, we began the show here in Japan by tasting Kenyan dishes at Florence Masyuko's restaurant in Tokyo. Always a pleasure having your company. And remember, we have lots and lots of content from here in Japan. And kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chams Media TV. Bye-bye. See you again next week.